Last couple holes, I hit a couple hole-in-ones. Nice, so we're pushing the downside. So another prop firm just went down. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Thanks for all the feedback on the last one. You guys are absolutely wild. I'm just here now picking up my boy Will. We are going golfing. So it's Monday morning at 7 a.m. Trade is still looking good. I'm in profit from last week. I can show that shortly in the clips to come if I'm still in profit. But yeah, woke up, no chart time yet this morning. Just picking my boy up to play 18 holes. So I'll bring you along with me for that, and let's get this vlog started. It was pouring rain the whole first 9. The boys got absolutely soaked. But we'll see if we can pick it up on our back 9 here. As for the trade, I haven't checked it all, so I'll keep you guys updated as we go on. Beautiful. Attaboy. All right, so if you guys are just tuning in, last couple holes I hit a couple hole-in-ones, but the camera wasn't on for some stupid reason. But let's see if we can just get this down straight. Beautiful. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What kind of silly game is this?
Rookie.
For par.
Not great. For par. There you have it, folks.
All right, everyone, I am back from golf. I tried to record more, but the people behind us were going pretty quick and it would have been rushed. We would have got in trouble. So hopefully I got enough clips for you all to entertain. I'm just about to jump onto the charts here and update you on NU. I haven't seen anything. So let's jump on. Hopefully it's looking good. If not, it is what it is. So I'll meet you over on the charts right now. But first, I'm going to get a drink. Man, oh man, nothing like playing golf to start the day. It is unreal, even though I did not do well. Wow. Grateful that I'm able to do this. Let's just say that. I'm just gonna fill up some water here and then I'll meet you over on the charts. I just wanna say quickly, thank you so much for all the support. I just looked at the likes and stuff and the views and you guys are just absolutely crushing it. I am so grateful. You don't understand how much that means to me. I'm glad that you all enjoyed it because I enjoy making it. This is definitely how I want to this is definitely where I want to take my channel. So let's jump on and see what NU's doing. Hey everyone, thanks for meeting me over on the charts here on this fine Monday. Probably noticed I switched this over to all white. I think it looks pretty clean. But as for NU, not a whole lot happened once again. I mean, it's kind of still just sitting here accumulating. So we kind of just got to wait and see what it does. No real update on this thing. When I take a look at EU as well, I thought about placing a sell last night right here on this extension within this fair value gap with my stop up here to target down here, but I am already in NZD USD and I didn't want to be in 2 US pairs just in case news comes out tomorrow or the next day and I'm wrong about the direction. But I just gotta be patient here. I mean, nothing's happening. GU, you can see retraced. Where's GU? GU retraced up today as well into a premium. I mean, it is nice that we did start the week a little bit bullish with the daily cycle. We want to see that. Sorry, the weekly cycle. It's nice if we want a bearish week. Most of the time, it'll start the week in the opposing direction, especially when we have news. So this is a good thing. Just going to let NZD USD do its thing. We're building some nice sell side liquidity right here that I do think we will stab into and just kind of go from there. But that's it for the chart breakdown, and let's get on with the rest of the vlog. As for the rest of today, all I really have planned is the gym at around 4 o'clock, I think, maybe 3 or 4 o'clock. I am absolutely exhausted though from golf. 18 holes, for anyone who knows, is very exhausting. It's a lot on the body, so I'm probably, if I go today, I'm going to do something light. I probably should go and get out. It's better than just sitting here and watching NU, do nothing. That's equivalent to watching paint dry. At the time I'm recording this, True Forex funds just went down, so another prop firm just went down, and it's made me super grateful that I went and took the initiative and started funding a personal account with a regulated broker, because if I didn't, I would be probably sketching out right now for prop firms. But luckily, there are some top ones, obviously FTMO. I'm using Funded Engineer as well. But it's a rough time for the prop firm space right now. Let's just say that. Obviously, your safest bet for sure is to go with FTMO. But there are some other firms that obviously can become the new FTMO. It's just FTMO has been around for so long. So it's just scary, scary times for the prop firm space for sure. But I can't stress this enough. Start focus on building your personal capital, because what is going to happen when these go away? You know what I mean? Like, you have to make sure that you are okay and you are covered, because capitalization is the biggest thing, right? We can be awesome traders, but if you don't have the capital, you're not going to be able to sustain yourself. So making sure you're using those payouts from these prop firms to throw into your personal is massive, 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 massive. It's gotten to the point now where I only prioritize my personal account. That's all I really care about. I'm tracking it. That's all I care about, is growing that thing, funding it more, and that's it. And then these prop firms are honestly just kind of like a side quest, kind of like a, just a bonus. So yeah, just kind of reflecting. I just saw right now that they went down. I know a lot of people probably have pending payouts. I know people probably were doing their challenges with them, and that's very unfortunate. But at the end of the day, who knows how long these prop firms are going to be around. Another piece of advice could be diversifying between other firms as well. That way, in case one firm does go down, you have capital in other places. That's another option. So we're off to the gym now. Decided to go. Body is aching, sore as can be, but we have to go. We have to do it. And this kind of relates to a nice little topic that I can discuss right now, is doing things when you don't want to, that are going to benefit you. I mean, how many times have you guys been tired when you've come home from work and you don't want to look at the charts, or maybe you've, had a long day and you don't want to go hit the gym? Sitting on the couch and watching Netflix sounds very, very appealing, right? But it's very important to do the things we don't necessarily want to do, because at the end of the day, motivation is a fleeting feeling, right? Motivation isn't what really gets us there. It may get us off the couch for that 2-second clip that you're seeing here, but at the end of the day, it's going to be discipline that's going to get you to where you want to be. Motivation is like the little bit of fuel, the spark at the very beginning, and then discipline is what's going to get you to X, Y, and Z. It's going to get you up in the morning. Discipline's going to make sure you go to the gym. Like right now, I don't want to go at all. I don't want to go at all. I'm friggin' tired. It was a long day, and I would rather just sit there, to be honest. But it's just super, super important that we're doing the things you need to do, right? Like when you're on a losing streak, you don't want to go back test and see what you're doing wrong, right? It's easier to just forget it and wake up the next day and go and try it again. But they say insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. So say you're on that losing streak and you're just continuously doing the same thing, and you just continuously lose because you're making that same mistake over and over again, you're just going to continue to lose and lose. So, make sure you're back testing after you have had those losses and you've had that tired day and maybe you feel defeated, because it's doing the things that aren't necessarily fun but are good for you when you don't want to. Those are the days that you actually make the most progress in whatever you're doing, because you're just being 1% better every single day, and you're not going to feel motivated. You're not going to be extremely excited to do the tough things each and every day. And hopefully this little message here can kickstart some motivation for you. And when you feel like quitting, or maybe you feel like, you don't want to go that extra rep, just think of your boy right here and pretend I'm yelling at you. But let's get ready for this workout. I'll try and get my buddy to film, and we'll see what happens. So for the rest of the evening, guys, when I got back, I honestly just jumped on the charts, did my case study for my group, took a look at NU, and just kind of winded down a bit after the gym. Didn't get many gym clips because my buddy left shortly after for that one, but hey, at least we got one there. Had a vicious leg day. But yeah, rest of the night was very, very chill, super, super easy going, and Just had the protein shake, had the vitamins, feeling pretty good, getting ready for the wonderful day that is in front of us. Now, in terms of the markets, we have an insane amount of news today. So we have PMI or PPI, I forget what one it is, I always get it mixed up. Then we have Powell speaking. So this, in my opinion, is going to either help my trade or break it. But at the same time, I've been in it for over a week now. So if it is going to lose, just take me out of my misery. If it is going to win, give me those profits, baby. But I'm going to chill for a little bit. It's about 30 minutes till New York Open. And then I'm going to jump on the charts and I'll meet you guys over there for the overview of what we can maybe expect for today. Yo, thanks for meeting me on the charts, you wonderful people. So nothing's changed on NU. You can see we're still within this fair value gap here, accumulating orders, building a ton of sell side liquidity right here, but we're also building buy side liquidity. Right here. So we're in some sort of wedge right now, and hear me out. News comes out at 8:30, I believe. So that's going to, like I said, either put me out of my misery here or bless your boy. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't. When we take a look at EU as well, it's coming up very corrective into this premium, and GU, I click UCAD. Oh, where's GU? Where's GU? Where is it? Mac, you're blind. GU as well coming up corrective. So this is good regardless of how this trade works out, okay? So regardless if this wins, regardless if this loses, all I'm asking for is some goddamn movement, guys. Just give your boy some movement. I've been aging over here. You've probably noticed since I've been in this trade, I've been aging just from boredom. I'm just playing, but we'll see. I'll update you guys in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes actually, right before news, and we can kind of watch this live together and see what happens. Let's see what happens with news here. Hopefully it's good for the US dollar. If not, we will kind of wait and see what happens. Nice. So we're pushing the downside. See if it continues. I'll keep you guys posted on this as it develops. I mean, this is a swing trade. I'm not just going to sit here and watch. So I'll keep you guys posted.
Mac, wake up.
What?
Your trade's about to hit take profit.
Really?
No, it's about to stop you out.
Oh. Good morning, everyone. As you see, NU came back, which is crazy because it looked so good when you guys saw that breakdown. And then I honestly chilled the rest of the day, went to the gym, didn't feel like filming. But we're here now. Hope you enjoyed that little skit there because, yeah, this trade's been a long trade. Let's just say that. But regardless, CPI comes out in like 15 minutes, so we'll see if your boy is still alive or not. I hope I don't get slipped. We'll see. I'll update you on that if I do, but hopefully it drops. That'd be ideal. But I'll jump on the charts here and show you what we're looking at. This is what we're dealing with here. You can see on the 4-hour time frame, guys, we started to drop here, and I was calling the Lamborghini dealership. And then by the time I called them and said, hey, I want to buy every car in there, it reversed on me, and now I'm calling the dollar store. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll see. Unfortunately, NU actually is the strongest one. Like if we take a look at EU, it's not as strong. And then GU as well. Where's GU? I always lose it. GU right here. So I still think we can short. We'll see. I could be completely wrong about this week, and that's okay. It happens. Very rare, but it still happens. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on this trade. I mean, there's nothing I would change, nothing I would do differently. I believed in the trade fully, and it's holding on to this extreme order block, which is what happened over here as well. So we'll see what happens. We got CPI, we got a ton of news. So I'm just hoping if I do lose that I don't get slipped, but it is what it is. Just have to wait and see. So I will jump back on here in 13 minutes right before news, and you'll get my kind of live reaction to this trade. But regardless, I want to be out of this thing, win or lose, so then I can readjust and look for further opportunities. No. Well, we are out of our misery, finally. GU went up. EU went up as well. You can see up here. And yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. A trade again, I would take any day. Fortunate that NU was a loss, but hey, it is what it is. Just chalk it up to the trading plan. I had a lot of reflecting today, and I just wanted to share with you some things that I'm going through, and maybe you are too. So for the last probably 6 months, my life has felt like a movie. Every single month, everything was going right. Literally everything was going right. Whatever I wanted, I got. Whatever I manifested happened. And it felt like I was honestly invincible. It felt like God was just giving me every single green light possible. And this month, it's been different. My trading's been a little bit slower. I've only been in one trade this month and it just lost, which I held for a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. And the opportunities that I was having each and every month seem to have slowed down a bit. And mentally, I just feel not as switched on. And it's weird because something I've noticed and I reflected on recently is I can't expect to have all these highs without having lows, because the only way for the market to make a higher high, it has to make a higher low. And I like to relate that to life as well. Each time I've been in a situation where I felt like maybe something wasn't going my way, or maybe I felt I wasn't where I wanted to be, I felt that sense of like, not anxiety or anything, but just being a little bit down. It always set me up for that new higher high. And I've realized that good things are coming. And instead of sitting there and thinking, why me? Or, it's been slow, blah, 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 blah. Thinking good things are coming is very, very, very beneficial to the mindset, because I am operating now each day with a different state of mind. So when things were going slow for myself, or I was kind of just a little bit bored, when I'm having that why me mindset, opportunities aren't going to come my way. You know, God and the universe are only going to bring us opportunities when we're in a receiving state of mind, right? And you have to be open for those opportunities to come. Otherwise, they're just not going to. Because if you're closed off and you're protecting your energy and maybe you feel like, this isn't meant for me, or this, that opportunity isn't going to come. And I truly believe that. So I just kind of wanted to sit down and share with you guys, because I was having this talk with Ara. I was having this talk with my fiance today on just how grateful we are to be where we are and do what we do. And slow times are completely normal, because without the slow times, we won't have the amazing fast times. You know, without the highs, you can't have the lows. It's impossible to have the highs without the lows. And sometimes when we're just having highs, you almost forget that the lows can creep up. So if you're someone who's maybe going through a high period, I want you to stay humble, and I want you to be prepared for when your life makes that higher low, right? And if you're in a low period, be prepared for that next higher high, and just be in a positive mindset. Don't complain. Don't bring others down. That's something I found myself a little bit guilty of this past month. Was I just was closed off, and I didn't feel like doing things, and I felt like I don't know, I was just kind of a shell of myself. And this last day or so, since I've changed my mindset and am just open to opportunities, I feel a difference in my everyday, right? Without the good, you can't have the bad. Without the bad, you can't have the good. So it's just something to think about. So I hope this little sit down video here didn't bore you, and I hope it provided some value, because that was the goal. Good morning, you wonderful people. It is now Thursday, May 16th, 8 a.m. precisely. You guys know, I don't know if you guys know, but I quit drinking coffee a couple months ago, and it's been unreal. Like, actually the best thing I've done. I quit drinking alcohol in December, and I've quit drinking caffeine, and I feel amazing. But this morning, got a nice little bubbly here, or boobly, however you want to say it. So that's my fun little drink for this morning. But in terms of the markets, guys, I'm looking at them right now, and USDCAD might have missed me by 4 pips on a swing trade. off the daily time frame. So enough of me rambling. I know you guys want to see the charts. I'll jump on right now. Let's take a look at USDCAD here. You can see that it missed your boy by 4 pips. 4 pips. Let's see if I'm actually exaggerating or not. Oh wow, 1.2 pips. Missed me by 2 pips, guys. 2 pips. So yeah, we'll see what happens on USDCAD. I mean, I hope it comes down and tags me. We have some unemployment news in about 25 minutes, but who knows? This thing could leave without us, which would be unfortunate for sure. But that's about it in terms of trades that I'm looking at. So I'll keep you guys posted on this as this thing develops. It is Thursday. If this thing doesn't tag, then I won't be interested in anything else for the rest of the week. Good morning, you beautiful people. It's another fantastic day, and we are out here on the balcony. I apologize if you can hear the construction right now, but we're in the sky, the sun's shining. I thought this would be a perfect way to end off the video. USDCAD still hasn't tagged me in. It's Friday now. There's nothing much else to show you for the week. I'm just going to kind of wind down now and pick up the vlog this weekend to start for next week. So if you enjoyed this video and you stayed to the end, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. I just wanted to say thank you so much for 50,000 subscribers. That's insane. It feels like just yesterday. 3 years ago, we started the channel, and I remember being so excited and celebrating like literally 20 subscribers. If you guys have been rocking with me since the beginning, you'll know the videos where I talked about thank you so much for 20 subscribers. This is crazy. And to be at 50,000 now is just insane. And road to 100K. So thanks for all the feedback on the last video. If you guys could please drop a like, that means the world. It helps the channel, it helps the algorithm, and it gives me the motivation to continue. I appreciate you all. And what do I say at the end of every single video? Let's be 1% better every single day. Take care, everyone.